What's going on, guys? Kelly here, and today we're playing Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today we have a Green Shadow Bean Freeze deck sent in by Shazen on Twitch. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch and YouTube 2 times a day most days. Catch me on twitch.tv/nar_Kelly or right here on this channel at usually 3 p.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. Eastern, but that is subject to change as my schedule continues to change. But I would also like to apologize for not doing YouTube videos as much as I usually do. Streaming has been taking a lot out of me, but I do want to get back to making a daily YouTube video as well as the streams. So here's my apology. This is a video, and expect one tomorrow and the next day. With all that being said, let's just jump into it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's got beans, it's got freezes. It's I don't know, kind of slap chop together, but he said it works really well, and it seems like it could be dirty. It's got some cards most people consider mediocre, like Vanilla and this. Like, they've been outclassed, but I think it's going to run pretty nicely, honestly. It looks like it'll be consistent as far as tempo and playing on curve goes, so I'm not too worried. Woo! Let's get it. Coolerette? Made it to Taco League last season. We gotta take him seriously. He could have a lot of cards, he could have some skill, he could be playing sports, and honestly, every time I play against the Smash sports decks lately, I've just been getting smashed. Do we want to start with Bean or Freeze? Bean for show. I'll save this as a finisher, or in the worst case scenario, we can use it as some expensive removal. It's not expensive, it only costs 1, but the price is that you don't get to do 2 damage to, or 5 damage to face. So, it's a trade-off. Okay. Admiral Navy Bean's doing his job. Ooh, that's a bit of an issue. We may go this guy, and then this guy in front. Or not. What do here? We can freeze. And we can do 5 damage to face right now. And that might be worth it. Maybe we should have frozen the goat so the bean lives. And then hope that we block the 6 damage, but that doesn't. It doesn't feel right to try to just hope for a 3 block on a 6/6. That feels like the wrong thing to do if my instincts are at all correct. That's a good card to draw. Quite literally, a good card to draw, and also draw a card. Got Hunt, right? So I think we're fine on that. Ooh, Bamboozle. Bean boozled. He's gonna block, which is it presents a pretty big issue, because if he gets his signature superpower, he could hurt us pretty bad. Okay, healing does suck because that puts us a little bit behind, but I'm not too worried. Essentially, we're ahead right now, because we're both at the same health, but we're coming up on a block here, and he's just at the beginning of that cycle. It's just worrisome how many cards he has in hand. What? Again? Dude, he's relying so hard on that thing. If we draw into Winter Squash, he's gonna be in a world of hurt. We can keep that thing perma-frozen right now. Do we play another one, or do we want to start? We want to start working on that card advantage that he's got. I want to close the gap, because we can use that, and then we can use Bean Boozle. And that's what it's called. I mean, Bamboozled, right? Bamboozle, okay. I thought I was calling it like a dumb name, and I was wrong about it, but we're good. Not a chop scenario. Ooh. Ooh. Pumpkin. Not particularly helpful in this situation, but pretty cool card. Close the gap a little bit. Get some more freeze synergy. Ooh, what's he got? Dude! Dude! What are you doing? That's not gonna work. You lose! He could have won. If he had diversified the board, there's nothing we could have done. If he had just started putting things, maybe all he had was buffs. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that there was nothing better he could have done. But wow, that was brutal. This deck worked a lot better than I thought, and it's kind of budget. It's not like super budget because it's got super rares and it's got 4 Mayflowers. But I don't know, it works really well for how low the spark cost is. So if any of you guys have Winter Squash left over from, you know, before its rarity got increased, same thing with Chili Pepper and the beans one. Sow the beans, sow the fields, plant the fields, burn the fields, slash and burn agriculture. You know, this one. Sow magic beans. I figured it out. Yeah, if you guys have that and you have the other stuff, like, just go for it, because it's overall it's pretty budget. Well, this is a huge waste, but I cannot let him get that turn 1 Stompidon. I mean turn 2 Stompidon. I'm stupid. It's coming though, and that presents an issue in a sense, but freeze decks are somewhat capable of dealing with it. Not sure I like that. Does he have an escape through time for it too? Escape through time or like a treat? That would be really bad. No, thank goodness. That would have been rough, honestly. If he had been able to either buff it or make it that it didn't get damaged, I would have been a sad camper. Quite literally, you know, like a camper that you pull along back behind your truck. That's what I would have been, except a sad version of that. This might not be worth it, but I feel like it will be. Ah, beautiful. 2 damage to the face. Good trades. Working our way towards something good. Admiral Navy Bean. Snow Pea would be nice. No drop, I mean. This is Snow Pea. Well, we'll do that. Draw, and then we can play another Snow Pea if we want. If we so choose, which we will. Why not? Just keep the pressure on. Don't let him kill us. Oh, that's rough. I figured he had a plan with it. There was no way he was just gonna like block with that and let it get killed. I'm sorry. What? He's running Extinction Event? More power to you. That sucks for me, but I mean, it is what it is. We're still a bit ahead on health, and we have the same block meter. Poor guy. Ooh, Chili Pepper. That's nice. That's nice, man. Hey, man. That's nice. Let's do that. Well, that answers my question. I always wondered if Extinction Event worked throughout the deck and hand too, but it looks like it's just on the field. So that's good news. Just like Supernova Garg. I don't know why there was any confusion for me, but there was, and don't judge me. Really pumping that thing up. And he's doing that. Interesting. I'm not gonna judge him. His paparazzi might end up killing us, but it just seems like a big risk when we're coming up on Winter Squash. Please give me Winter Squash. Oh Lord. Do we just lose? I don't want to lose. I'm too young to lose. You know, we do this or we take 6, and that feels bad. We'll freeze it too, just so we can, I don't know, do something. He's got tricks to buff it more. Drawing 2 cards. I think we're toast. Rustbolt is a little bit broken right now. He's even running Cryo Brains and he's still gonna win. That hurts my sensibilities. He's back at 20. That's old news though. Give me a cornucopia. Ooh. Ooh. It's not team up though. Wow. Well, that's a card, and he played it, and oh no. He could have a bonus attack too, which is worrisome. Oh gosh, I want to draw, but I don't. Maybe block. I mean, I guess that's fair. I was going to freeze the paparazzi, but I just realized that serves no purpose since the paparazzi will probably live no matter what because he'll play at least a trick and yeah, and then it gets buffed. Alright, we block the 9. His board is going to be better than ours. That's sad. Bounce a random zombie. Don't bounce the trickster though, or else we lose instantly. Oh no, we don't, because it's going to cost 10 again, but I was really hoping for the paparazzi. Stompadon would have been fine too. We got the worst one. He's got 10 brains, we lose! I forgot about the cryo brains! Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's a 7-7 too. Well, GG easy, I guess. I got rocked. But that's gonna do it, guys. 2 games, a win, a loss. I think that means that it's viable, honestly. It's fairly budget and it's viable and it's pretty fun. We got a little bit screwed, especially against a Rustbolt this game, but I mean, it was still fun and we still performed moderately well, especially since we didn't draw like any of our early game like win condition guys, whatever you want to call them. But that's gonna do it, guys. If you want to request a deck, tweet it to me at @NarKellyDub on Twitter, comment it down below, or click the link down below and you can fill out the Google form and I'll get to it eventually. Alternatively, you can go to patreon.com/GK and become a patron for as little as $1 a month, and then you can request them in there, and those ones generally get done first. You know, I try to keep it fair, but I like to give perks to people who support me. So that's gonna do it, guys. This is Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. I am NarKelly. You guys are super duper awesome. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, that's all. I forgot how to do my outro. It's been so long. But as always, thanks for watching.